Morning. It's about 7:30. I get to work until 4 and I'm heading home, and I got about 11 and a half hours of work in yesterday, so that was a pretty good day, and hopefully we see some real progress by the time I'm out of here today. Check out this piece of pine. The grain is really beautiful. That's kind of a neat thing. Like, for me, my personal preference, I like the wood with the knots and flaws in it because it's not for anything structural. So, you know, I think this looks cooler, and then I also don't have to pay for a really high grade of wood. You know, it's a little tougher to work with, but I don't mind that. I put some tar paper up just in case any of these knots fall out. This might cause a problem in a cooling climate. There was some instances of hotel wallpaper getting mold and condensation behind them, but we're mixed heating cooling here, and I don't have the electricity to run AC. This should never be a problem. It's also not 100% vapor barrier. It's not like polyethylene, like air and water can slowly get through it. And I just spent 10 minutes looking for my nails that I was using as a spacer. Finally gave up and got some new nails. I'm buttoning them tight to this inside corner, and I've also beveled this edge with the router. Got a knot right there. Doesn't really bother me. Adds character. Push this one down. Pretty warped. If I put it face down, your line of sight kind of doesn't always see the black, but it's cupped like this. So I flip it up, it'll show more, but I can bend one side of the cup a lot easier. So I don't know. Pick your poison. Saved my favorite for the top. Now I have to sand some of these off. I'm going to put it in this corner so you have more chance of seeing it when you come in the room. Always looking for that tool. I swear half of what I edit out is just looking for tools. God, I spend so much time looking for stuff. My wife never loses anything. I call her the Oracle. She gets so frustrated with me. She always says, what do? We look first, then we ask Sarah. But I say, if you have an Oracle who knows all things at all times and where everything is, why would you waste time looking? I just say ask the Oracle. But she doesn't agree with that. Now I forgot what I was looking for. That's how bad I am. I can't even remember what I was trying to find. Oh yeah, safety glasses. Okay. Now I can't find my nails. And they're used for spacers. Oh, there they are. Let's see if this fits. I bet it doesn't, because that's usually how things work. Huh. Wow. Never mind. All right. Well, that is strange. Swore I cut these both to the same length. I even plan to measure and cut these 2 at a time because I can't cheat on either corner. So I want them to fit flush, you know? Spacer. So that's confusing to me because I thought I cut them both the same length. And I suppose if they look really bad in the corners, I can just put a piece of corner trim in, but I kind of want it cleaner. Look, just cut this one too long. Huh. Alright, yep. Guess we'll go back out and cut it. So I do this a lot. I'll measure, and so this was supposed to be 88 7/8. And I'll cut it to like 89 7/8 or 87 7/8. Like, I don't know why I do it all the time, and that's what I just did. All right, now I'll measure again. This one has a kind of a messed up edge, so I'm gonna put that facing down. This one's really warped. And this is what I got done. We're gonna leave it like this. This is good because I got all the cutting done, all the stuff I need the generator for. So next trip I can just come down without the generator and do the rest of the drywall. That makes it a little easier on me. This was really clutch to have this little 24-volt charger. I think it's going to look nice in here with the drywall and the wood. So I'll use a piece of, I'll use a better grade of wood to trim out around the top of this, like something that takes a stain well, or maybe something darker like walnut, and then it'll transition to the drywall. It should provide a nice contrast and also not be so busy like the pine is. Got that light moved up there. Pretty good storm blowing in. Might actually pack up and take off before the road gets too wet.